you're looking to stop duffing your chips around the green. Here is why you've got to remember the 3 B's if you want to start chipping better. So I'm Callum Beveridge, PGA golf professional, PGA coach. Today we're going to talk about the 3 B's in setup that you need to check so that you can start to strike the ball consistently time and time again, which is going to improve contact and it's going to make your distance control so much better so you can chip it closer and get the ball up and down a lot more often. So you might be wondering, what are the 3 B's? So the 3 B's are really simple. The ball, your belt buckle and your breastbone, your sternum, the middle of your chest, whatever you want to call it, the zip, the buttons, anything you like. So those 3 B's are super important to striking that ball consistently. What do we want to happen when we're chipping the golf ball? We want to make sure that we strike ball first, ground second. We need a consistent low point of the arc, so when the club reaches its lowest point, we need that to consistently be after the golf ball. If you're someone who struggles with contact, the chances are that you have a consistent low point of your swing before the golf ball. And why is that? Probably because you have the 3 B's misaligned. So what we need to do when we've set ourselves up, we are chipping around the green, basic chip and run here. We're trying to land it in a spot and let it release towards the flag. So when we're set up, we want this ball position to be ever so slightly to the right of centre. And then back to the 3 B's, the ball is right of centre, the belt buckle is in line with the ball or slightly to the left of the ball, and the middle of the breastbone, this is the most important part, this is the part that people get wrong a lot, is ahead of the golf ball. Because that's where we want the low point of the swing to be, and that's what's going to help us strike the ball well. One of the common errors I see when golfers try and get the weight to the left, they then tilt the upper body to the right. That can cause, again, a low point issue before the ball. So we need to make sure we've got that chest, imagine a laser, coming down and pointing just in front of the golf ball. So I'm going to give you a simple solution to do that. So when we set ourselves up, we've got the ball position right of centre, the weight feels like it's on the left side, and what I want you to do, I want you to copy Matt Fitzpatrick and go for left hand low. Don't worry, I'm not going to ask you to go cack-handed, but I want you to get that position, which gets rid of this huge shoulder tilt to the right. That gets the shoulders more level, that gets the chest in front of the golf ball, and then from that point there, switch your hands around without changing the tilts in your body. So then you're in a good position to keep that chest to the left, that breastbone, the top B, to the left of the golf ball throughout the whole motion. Back and through. We don't want to shift this off, we don't want to move behind the golf ball. That also includes the belt buckle. We don't want to sway behind the golf ball. We very much want to stay on the left side and again keep that chest, that zip, the buttons left of the ball and round towards the target. So let's look at this video that we're about to show you. Victor Hovland dramatically changed his short game last year, and Victor Hovland, very evident from this angle here, he moves way to the left, which gets those top 2 B's, the middle of the breastbone, the belt buckle, to the left, to the target side of the golf ball. And again, keeps it there, rotates through, increases height very slightly, and that really helps low point and the strike. A great drill that you can do in order to do this is basically set yourself up, do your Matt Fitzpatrick, you lean to the left, you get the chest and the belt buckle to the left of the golf ball, lift your right heel off the ground, and keep it there throughout the whole motion. So this is an absolute must, and in my opinion, from all the thousands of lessons I've given, this is the thing that I see happen most of the time. A lot of my lessons, both in person and online, tend to have poor setups where they have too much weight on the right foot, they've got the ball positioned too far forward in front of the belt buckle and the chest, or they might lean left but tilt to the right. And quite often these things are the root cause of why you might be chipping badly. So really check these things out. Try out the Matt Fitzpatrick drill, try the right heel off the ground drill, make sure you've got everything lined up where it needs to be at the setup. That's going to make this shot so much easier. You're going to strike these shots so much more consistent. So make sure you try this out next time you're chipping. check those 3 Bs, comment below how you get on. If you found this video useful, I would really appreciate if you could like this video, click that red subscribe button and click that little bell so that you get the notifications for the 2 videos that come out weekly to the channel. Once again, thanks for watching and see you next time on the channel.